Alright, thank you and welcome back. Stop sharing Nigerian's resources, start producing. P2B tells governors as he leads campaign to Abia. Alright, the news in details. The 2023 PDP presidential aspirant and former governor of Anambra State, Dr. Peter Obi, has led his campaign train to Abia State, calling on government to stop sharing the commonwealth of the nation, rather plugged it into productive ventures for the good of the nation. He said that the nation is currently owing between 300 and over $135 billion to $140 billion with no viable investment to show for it. Speaking during his visit to the People's Democratic Party in Anambra State, headed by the party's presidential primary election, Peter Obi said he knows the problem of the nation and he can solve it perfectly if given only 4 years as the president. He said a lot of resources are being wasted on a daily basis in Nigeria with a fast collapsing economy, adding that the situation is going to get worse if Nigerians do not rise up and change its leaders. Today, over 30%, as he said, of our population are unemployed, with over 998 million people living under poverty. Why won't the security situation be threatened? Meanwhile, based on what we have gathered, he said that you cannot have millions of people who are jobless and cannot boast of the next meal and cry of insecurity. Crime will increase because people are jobless and will definitely look for ways to survive. Nigeria is deceived and believed with crisis, and we are moving normal as though nothing is happening. Peter Obi continued to say that we must change the tendency on the trajectory of this nation for the sake of our children and grandchildren. The Anambra governor disclosed that the cost of governance is high and there is an urgent need to cut down on it, as it is largely affecting the economy. Meanwhile, I would like you to sit back and wait and hear right from the source based on this incident. All right, thank you.
Me, I said, don't do it. I come from Anambra State. There's too many big men. Of course, like I told them, I said, don't allow any of them to come here. I don't have what it takes to entertain them. So what they do, they phone me, Peter, I want to see you. I come to your house in the evening. So I go to his house because there he will bring his champagne. Eat this fabulous food, and at times when I'm going, they will give me some to take back. Goodbye. But don't go to government house, because government house is not a restaurant. It's not a place to drink champagne. A bottle of champagne today costs about 400,000, 500,000. That is salary of 20 people at 20,000, and you drink it with the public money. No, you can't do that. It should be, if you want to do that, you go to your house. So I said to them, no, this is government money. We brought down the cost of feeding governor. If I tell you where I brought it down from, to this, I say, this will be enough. Don't worry about me. And I can go on and on. You can go and work with people. It's not anything, not any magic. Every flight I've taken in Nigeria as a governor was economy. The reason is simple. If I come and say business class, 54,000. Another one, you go to internet, is 19,000. Is it not just from Abuja to this for 40 minutes? Why would I pay additional 1,000? I said no. I went to Young Shaguru and said, your hotel in Abuja, can you give me this guy? He gave me 50%. So to sleep there is 30,000 naira. And I said, no, these things, that is what people want me to go to another bigger hotel and stay for 250,000 naira. And people say, oh, Peter, I said, well, I have a problem. If I sleep there and pay somebody 250, I will be awake. I wouldn't go to sleep. Because I think they've stolen my money. Because I would think they have stolen my money. So it is important that you understand our government, we need to shut down cost of governance. Now state government needs a house in Abuja. The governor doesn't live in Abuja. They don't need all this. Nobody wants to kill you. I was governor for 8 years without bulletproof car. I must tell you that I bought one, but I didn't use it and nobody killed me. I was using Prado. They will say, hey, it's not balance, it's not this. Another thing they keep telling me, that government vehicles, because of the high traffic, is every 6 months. I say, wait, if you remove this car from here, because you know what they do? They take it into auction and say, I say, no, this car is here for the term. We will use it. It's functional. What do people think you're doing to yourself? We must shut down. And people say, where did you get money? To say, where did you get money? We got those monies. We were owing gratuities and pension of people for 35 billion. We were able to pay it. Because we have to shut down everything. I said, this cannot happen. Nobody will ever tell you that he came to a party while I was governor for 8 years. It's not a party, it's not a nightclub. No, it's governor's lodge. When I finish, I go home. If anybody wants to dance, he goes to nightclub. That is his business. And so all I'm trying to say is that we can change. No visitor we put in a hotel if you have any value to offer. And go and check. We are number 1 in implementation of MDG. We got an award for it. I spoke at the UN. Go to European Union. We are number 1 in European Union while I was there. Why am I saying this? We were able to meet up every obligation. So my dear people, yes, it's good to stay here and feel bad and do everything, but let me beg you, you have no other country except this one. And only you can build this. If anybody is telling you, those people out there, they don't know you. They don't care about you. If they care, they will do things differently. You will see it in their behavior. You will see it in the way they do things, the way they feel, the way they move, and everything. In that, because they are doing that, what I beg you is that you must, like Olisa pleaded, get up and decide to join politics. Get up and decide to be part of it. The man who is leading revolution in Hong Kong is 17 years old. He's 17 years old. My dear people, the society we have them to abuse today will take its revenge on all of us tomorrow. Thank you and God bless you.